Good morning, dear students. Meet again with Miss Machan in the English class. Well, today we are going to learn more about the simple past tense using to be and full verb. Well, it's taken from chapter 12 of your books. Okay, here you are. In our daily life, sometimes we have to talk about things that happened in the past. Or maybe you want to talk about your past experiences that you had in the past. Well, so today we are going to learn how to talk about past events using simple past tense. And later you are going to learn more about the tenses, the past tense, that is using past continuous tense. Well, there are two tenses, present and past. Present tense and past tense. First, we are going to learn more about the to be. Okay, so can you mention the to be? Yes. Am, is, and are. Am, is, are. That's in the present tense. So what about past tense? To be in the past tense. What will you have? Yes, good. Was and were. Okay, here I have examples for you. In the present tense, you say the book is on the floor. In the past tense, you say the book was on the table. See, the book was on the table this morning, but now it is on the floor. It is on the floor. Next, the children were at the beach yesterday. The children are in the park now. Next, I was happy yesterday, but now I am sad. Well, you see? So the to be is in the present is, are, and am. And what do you have in the past tense? Good. We have was and then were. Okay. Am becomes was. Am becomes was. Okay. Like this. So, the book was on the table this morning. So, why is it on the floor now? Okay. The children were at the beach yesterday. They are in the park now. I was happy yesterday. I am sad now. Okay. Now we are going to have this one. The form of to be. See? Okay. Now you know that in the present tense you have am, is, and are. And in the past tense you have was and were. Am becomes was, is becomes was, and are becomes were. Okay, now here you have some exercises. Put in am, are, is, or was, were. Okay, you have known that am, are, is for the present tense, and then in the past tense you have was and were. Okay, this is the exercise for you. Well, number 1. The sky, very clear today. It, cloudy yesterday. So, yeah, good. The sky, yes, is, okay, is very clear today. It was cloudy yesterday. Good. Number 2. Yes? What do you have? Good. I am okay today. But yesterday, I Was ill. Okay. Okay, number 3. Yes? Can you guess? Okay, good. Last year, she was 13. So, yes. So she is 14 now. Good. Let's continue. Number 4. Yes. Today the weather is nice, but yesterday it was. Okay, good. It was rainy. Number 5. Yeah, okay, good. Ben is always late, but yesterday he was on time. Okay, good. So, from number 1, okay, let's read together. The sky is very clear today. It was cloudy yesterday. 2. I am okay today, but yesterday I was ill. Number 3. Last year she was 13, so she is 14 now. 4. Today the weather is nice, but yesterday it was rainy. Oh, sorry. Number 5. Ben is always late, but yesterday he was on time. Okay, good. Well, we come to the next exercise. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to be working in pairs, but today you are going to learn it by yourself. Okay. So I have a column here, 2 columns. Okay. I have a table, no and yes. Okay. So you are going to make sentences like this. Were you at the beach last weekend? No, I wasn't. Where were you? I was at the cinema. Well, it's taken from this one, yeah? The first lines, you have beach and then cinema. Were you at the beach last weekend? Okay. No, I wasn't. Where were you? I was at the cinema. Okay, this is number 1. Okay, and then you are going to make the sentences or the dialogue for number 2, 3, 4, and 5 using the same pattern. Were you? Okay. Can you do it? Good. Number 2. Were you at the library last weekend? No, I wasn't. Where were you? I was at the laboratory. Good. Yes, you may change the time signals. Okay, last weekend maybe you become last Saturday, last Monday, or 2 days ago. Okay, maybe you can learn more about the time signals here. Okay, after you learn about this, okay, maybe you can later you can make the dialogues based on the table. Okay, here are the time signals that you are going to use in the past tense. Okay, you have yesterday, last night, yesterday, last night. Okay, you may change last night, last week, last year. Okay, last year, a week ago, a year ago, this morning, just now, etc. Okay, you may say last year, last month, okay, you may mention the day. Last Saturday, for example. Last Saturday, okay. Last June, the name of the month, okay. last June, a week ago, a year ago, 2 days ago. Okay? Yeah, the time that ends in ago or using last. Okay. Well, uh, that's all about the to be in the past tense. And then you are going to learn more about the simple past tense using regular verb and then irregular verb. Okay, beside using the to be, we also use the verb in the past tense. There are two types of verb, regular and irregular. In regular form, okay, it means that you change the verb into the past tense just using or just add ed at the end of the verb. Okay, here is the example. Okay, yeah, verb 1, verb 2. It means in the present tense you have verb 1 or base verb or infinitive. Some people say infinitive or verb 1, that is for present tense. In the past, especially the simple past, you have verb 2. Okay, yeah, okay, so you just put ed at the end of the verb to make the past. Talk, talked. Wish, wished. Work, worked. Hope, hoped. Well, hope ends in e, so you just put d. Not ed, but d. Like receive, received, just put d. Invite, invited. Decide, decided. Okay, just put d. Okay. Well, what about study? Since the word ends in y, so you have to omit y. Okay, and then add I, then ed. Study, studied, like this. Okay, you can find more verbs in your dictionaries and use them in sentences. Please practice them as much as possible, okay? And then we come to the irregular verbs. Okay, the past tense of irregular verbs. Why do we call it irregular? Good. Irregular, it means not regular. So, you have a bit complicated change from the verb 1 or present to verb 2, like this. Cut, cut. So you don't have ed at the end of the verb, but you just you have to memorize them. Put. Hit, hit. Read, read. See, saw, and so on. Okay? Learn how to pronounce and then learn how to spell. Buy, bought, bring, brought, drink, drank, sing, sang. Okay? That's good. What about this? Draw, drew. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for listening and learning with me. Now we are going to have a song. Okay, where should it? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I have to end this. Well, we are going to have a song. Maybe you can find the song, yeah, by yourself. But what I will tell you is, through this song, you can learn tenses, okay? The words or the verbs that you have in this song are in the past tense, okay? The song entitled Because You Love Me by Celine Dion, okay? Because You Love Me by Celine Dion. And then the words or the verbs are in the past tense. Do you know the song? For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right. Well, please you find the song and learn from it because it is helpful. You will be helped by this song, okay? See? You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. The song is very beautiful. You may learn from the song. Since the song is beautiful, it has beautiful meaning and beautiful lesson. Okay? Well, thanks for today. See you next time. Goodbye. Happy learning.